In the previous session, we have learnt fractions, types of fractions, and addition and subtraction of fractions. I hope that you have gone through the chapters exercise and then you have practiced also. Now we move to multiplication of fractions. So for this, you should know the table, multiplication table thoroughly, then only we can do the multiplication of fractions. So directly we will move to exercise 2b. Question number 1, find the product. The question number 1 is 3 by 5 multiplied by 7 by 11. Now first we have to see these two fractions, any common in the numerator, and we have to cut the numbers numerator to denominator only. So any common table between 7 and 5? No. 3 and 11? No. So directly we have to multiply the numerator. 3 7s are 21 and 5 11s are 55. Now come to question number 2, 4 by 9 multiplied by 15 by 16. Now I am again see that is in opposite, that is cross multiplication, that is 15 by 9. That is any common table between 9 and 15? Yes, 3 is there, 3 table. So 3 3s are 9 and 5 3s are 15. In the same way here, 4 multiplied, that is 4 by 16. 4 table is common between them, 1 4s are 4, 2 4 4s are 16. Then here 1 is there, 5. Now we have to multiply both the numerator. 1 into 5, 5. 3 4s are 12. So the answer will be 5 by 12. Question number 3. 8 by 15 multiplied by 20. So you have a confusion whether the 20 is in the numerator or denominator. For remove this confusion, just make it as a fraction. That is 20 divided by 1. So now it is clear that 20 is in the numerator and 1 is in the denominator. Again we have to see the same process, that is 15 and 20. One should be in the numerator and another number should be in the denominator, then only we can cancel it. So 15 and 20, the common table is 5. So 4 5s are 20, 3 5s are 15. Here 8 and 1, there is no common table other than 1. So we will multiply both the numerator. 8 4s are 32. 3 1s are 3. 32 by 3. Here the fraction is improper. So convert into mixed fraction, that is 10 2 by 3. Now come to question number 4. 3 1 by 8 multiplied by 16. Here the 16 is a whole number. Again you can make it as a fraction. Otherwise if you don't have any doubt, 16 is in the numerator, you can do it in the direct way also. 25 by 8 multiplied by 16. Now I have to see that in the numerator and denominator common table is 8. So 1 8s are 8, 2 8s are 16. Now we have to multiply both the numerator. 25 into 2 is equal to 50. Question number 5. 5 by 6 multiplied by 1 5 by 7, which implies that is first we have to convert into improper fraction, that is 30 by 6 multiplied by 12 by 7. The same process we have to do here. 6 and 12 common table is 6, so that is 12 divided by 6 is 2 times. Again 7 and 35, that is 5 times. Here in the denominator all cut, that is 1. 6, that is 1 time, 7 is also 1 time. So in the numerator 5 and 2 is left. So 5 2s are 5 multiplied by 2 equal to 10. Here 1 into 1, 1. So the answer will be 10. Now come to question number 2, simplify. Simplify is same as find the product. See here there are 3 fractions are given. That is 10 by 27 multiplied by 28 by 65 multiplied by 39 by 56. They have to follow the same method which we have done in the question number 1. First we have to see that in one numerator and denominator any common table is there. Here 27 and 39 I have taken. That is 3 table is common between 27 and 39. That is 9 3s are 27, 39, 30. Here in the same way 10 and 65 I have taken 5 table, and 28 and 56 you can take a small table also, that is 4 table between them. Then you have to cancel it in this way. Just you are seeing in this question how it is simplified, which is equal to 1 by 9. So for doing these questions, that is multiplication of fractions, you should know the table thoroughly, then only you can solve it. Number 2. 1 4 by 7 multiply by 1 13 by 22 multiply by 1 1 by 15. So the next step is convert into improper fraction, and you have to do the same process, reduce into the lowest term, that is 8 by 3. Here it is in the improper fraction, convert into mixed fraction, that is 2 by 3. Question number 3, find. It is also in the same way, little bit change in the question, that is 1 by 3 of 24. Of means multiplication. 1 by 3 multiply by 24. You will do the same process, that is you are reducing, that is you are cutting the numbers numerator and denominator, taking the common table and reduce it. That is 3 cut by 24, that is 24 cut by 3 is 8. 1 multiply 8 equal to 8. Next, question number 2. 3 by 20 of 1020. So the next step, you have to multiply it. 3 by 20 into 1020. You have to cut it and you have to give the answer 153. Now question number 3. 4 by 9 of 54 meters. What is the difference between first question and the third question? Here there is no unit is given. Here unit is given. So this is the difference between these two questions. So 4 by 9 multiply. Half means multiply 54 meters. You will do the same process and multiply the numerators. Whatever, if you have a denominator, sir, you have to multiply the denominators also. You will write the answer with the unit. Here the meter is given, so 4 6 are 24 meters. Question number 4. 1 by 6 of an hour. Here there is no number is there. So how to do it? You can convert 1 hour into minutes also, seconds also. I am converting here, that is 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. That is 1 by 6 multiplied by 60 minutes. So cancel it. 6, that is 60 divided by 6 is 10. 1 tens are 10, that is 10 minutes. Because I have converting the 1 hour in a minute. So I have written here the unit is minute. Suppose you are converting this hour into seconds, your answer will be in the unit seconds. Now question number 5. 7 by 20 of a kg. Here also kg means 1 kg. Here also you can convert 1 kg into gram, decigram, milligram, centigram. Anything you can convert it. Here I have converted into 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. 7 by 20 multiplied by 1000 gram. So you do the same process and multiply the numerator and denominator if you have, that is 350 gram. Number 6. 3 by 7 of a week, that is 1 week. 1 week means that is only 7 days. 3 by 7 multiply by 7 days, then you have to cancel, do the process, then the answer will be 3 days. The unit is very important. Now we come to word problems. Question number 1. A car covers at certain distance at a uniform speed of 66.2 by 3 km per hour. How much distance will it cover in 9 hours? Now you have to see that in the examination the word problems are given together. Now you have to identify it, whether it is addition problem, subtraction, multiplication or division. Here it is given there uniform, that is 1 hour it is given there, 9 hours is given, that is more is asked. So you have to do the multiplication. Now come to the statements. How to write the statements? Here the question starts from how much distance. So your sentence should start from that after the question, that is distance covered by a car in 1 hour is equal to 66.2 by 3 km. So convert into improper fraction, that is 200 by 3 km. Next, distance covered by a car in 9 hours equal to 200 by 3 multiplied by 9. So do the multiplication of the fractions, then give the answer, that is 600 km. In all these word problems, the units are very, very important. Now come to question number 2. 9 boards are stacked on the top of each other. The thickness of each board is 2 by 3 centimeter. How high is the stack? That is, you have to find that here what is the given in the question, that is thickness of each board is given. How many boards are there? 9 boards are there. So one board thickness is given, 9 boards you have to find out. So this is the multiplication question. Now come to the statement. Thickness of each board is equal to 3 2 by 3 centimeter. Convert into improper, 11 by 3 centimeter. Then thickness of 9 boards equal to 11 by 3 multiplied by 9. After the process, that is equal to 33 centimeter. So what is the question here? How high is the stack? So height of the stack equal to 33 centimeter. Question number 3. There are 42 students in a class and 5 by 7 of the students are boys. How many girls are there in the class? So we have to write the statements. First statement is total number of students equal to 42. Part of boys equal to 5 by 7. How to find the part of girls? That is the total part. That is the denominator is 7. That is total part is 1. That is equal to 7 by 7. 1 minus 5 by 7 is equal to, that is LCM 7. 7 minus 5, that is equal to 2 by 7. So the part of a girl is equal to 2 by 7. So the number of girls equal to 2 by 7 of total students, that is 42. 2 by 7 multiplied by 42 after the process. So the number of girls will be 12. In this exercise, some more questions are ticked. Just go through it. Number 1, find the product. See the question number 8 and 12. Simplify question number 1 and 6. Question number 3, find question number 10. Now come to word problem, that is question number 8. Question number 10. Question number 13. Question number 15. You solve all these questions in your notebook. We have learnt in previous classes, that is addition, subtraction and multiplication of fractions. Now we move on to division of fractions. For this, first we should know the reciprocal. What is reciprocal of a fraction? Two fractions are said to be the reciprocal of each other. That means, example, that is 2 by 3 is one fraction. Its reciprocal is you are changing the numerator and denominator. That is, the denominator will be the numerator and the numerator will be the denominator. That is the reciprocal. So two fractions are said to be the reciprocal of each other if their product is 1. See the example, 2 by 3 multiply by, product means multiply, that is changing the numerator and denominator, that is 3 by 2 multiply by 3 by 2 is equal to 1. And very important point, reciprocal of 0 doesn't exist. That means 0 cannot be the divisor, you know it. So divisor means, that is in the denominator you should not write 0. The 0 may be in the numerator because 0 by 2 equal to 0. That is also one fraction. Now come to division of fractions rule. To divide a fraction by another fraction, the first fraction is multiplied by the reciprocal of the second. Reciprocal means you have to change the numerator and denominator's place. Now come to the exercise. Using this rule, we will come solve the exercise 2C. First question, simplify. 4 by 7 divided by 9 by 14, which is equal to 4 by 7 multiply the reciprocal. After the division, whatever the fraction given there, you have to write the reciprocal of that fraction only. 14 by 9. You do the multiplication steps process and you find the answer 8 by 9. Now come to question number 2. 24 divided by 6 by 7. 24 multiplied by, after the division 6 by 7, so you have to write the reciprocal 7 by 6. Now you do the multiplication process, that is cancel the numbers taking any common table between numerator and denominator, cancel it and give the answer, that is equal to 28. Number 3. 3 by 7 divided by 8 by 21. Here the one fraction is mixed fraction. So convert into improper. That is 24 by 7 multiplied by reciprocal of 8 by 21 is 21 by 8. Doing the process will get 9. The answer will be 9. Now question number 4. 15 3 by 7 divided by 123 by 49. So mixed fraction, convert into improper fraction first. Then we will write the reciprocal of the fraction which are on the, that is after the decimal sign. That is 49 by 72. After doing the process, the answer will be 21 by 2. Now here it is an improper. We are converting into mixed fraction, that is 10 1 by 2. Number 2. Divide. It is also the same as question number 1. Here the question is 11 24 by 7 by 8. By means first we have to, that is division. 11 by 24 divided by 7 by 8. So 11 by 24 multiply reciprocal of 7 by 8 is 8 by 7. After doing the process, the answer will be 11 by 21. Number 2. 45 by 1 4 by 5. So convert into improper first. 5 by 9. That is 45 divided by 5 by 9 by 5. So 45 into reciprocal of 9 by 5 is 5 by 11. Then doing the process, the answer will be 21. Now we move on to word problems on division of fractions. Number 1. By selling oranges at the rate of rupees 3 by 4 per orange, a man gets rupees 210. How many oranges does he sell? First we have to identify what we have to do in this question. Multiplication, addition, subtraction and division. Here the question is what it is given that 1 orange cost is given and he spent 210 rupees. He has to know how many oranges he bought it. He sold it. So first 1 orange, number of, here the question starts from how many oranges. So we will start the statements like this. Number of oranges bought for rupees 15 by 4. 15 by 4 where in this question? It is given in the mixed fraction. We are converting into improper, that is 15 by 4 which is equal to 1. So for 15 by 4 rupees he bought only 1 oranges. So number of oranges bought for rupees 210 which is equal to 210, that is total money he spent divided by cost of 1 orange, that is 15 by 4. So we do the same process whatever we had done in the earlier questions. 210 multiplied by reciprocal of 15 by 4, that is 4 by 15. After simplifying we will get 56. So he bought 56 oranges. Now question number 2. 24 liters of milk was distributed equally among all the students of a hostel. If each student got 2 by 5 liter of milk, how many students are there in the hostel? Now we are going to find out number of students in the hostel. So total liters of milk is given and each student how much liters of milk they got it is given there. Now total milk divided by each student milk is equal to number of students. So now we see that how to write the statements. Quantity of milk distributed to each student is equal to 2 by 5 liter. Total quantity of milk to be distributed equal to 24 liter. So number of students in the hostel is equal to total number of liter 24 divided by each got 2 by 5. So 24 multiplied by reciprocal of 2 by 5 is 5 by 2. After doing the process, that is equal to 60. So the number of students in the hostel is equal to 60. Number 3. By what number should 9 4 by 5 be multiplied to get 42? let the multiplied number be x. Because we don't know one number, we have to multiply with this 9 by 4 by 5. That should be x. So according to the question, we have to frame the equation. X into 9 4 by 5 is equal to 42. X into improper fraction 49 by 5 is equal to 42. X is equal to, here 49 by 5 is in the multiplication process, so it goes there in the division. That is reciprocal, we have to write it. 42 multiplied by 5 by 49, and you have to take the common table and then you have to simplify it. The answer will be 30 by 7. Here it is an improper fraction, convert into mixed fraction. So the multiplied number is equal to 30 by 7, which is equal to 4 2 by 7. Now question number 4. By what number should 6 2 by 9 be divided to obtain 4 2 by 3? Obtain means that is the result will be 4 2 by 3. Here we have a confusion. 6 2 by 9 is a dividend or divisor. Once again you read the question. 6 2 by 9 be divided. So it is a divisor, it is a dividend. Now we have to find out the divisor. So let the divisor be x. So according to the question, 6 2 by 9 divided by x is equal to 4 2 by 3. This sentence, framing the equation, is very important. So convert into improper fraction. 56 by 9 reciprocal multiply by 1 by x equal to 14 by 3. That is mixed fraction, convert into improper fraction. So 1 by x, we are keeping 1 by x here, equal to 14 by 3 reciprocal, that is multiplication 9 by 56, which is after the process. The answer will be 3 by 4. This 3 by 4 is the value of 1 by x, but we need the value of x only. Here the x is in the denominator, we need the x is in the numerator. So again we have to write the reciprocal. X by 1 is equal to, we will change the reciprocal of 3 by 4, that is 4 by 3. So the divisor is equal to 4 by 3. So doing all the word problems in the division, that is the sentence making, that a proper statement should be there. Otherwise it is difficult to do the calculations. In exercise 2C, some questions are ticked. Just see that question number 2 simplify, 6 and 8. Question number 3 divide, question number 3 and 4. Word problem 7, 10, 12, 14, 15. Do all these questions in the notebook. Write the proper statements and do the calculation and write the units.